got the evolution for Magma. Magma. If I wanted sharks with freaking laser beams on their heads.
And that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
¿Qué tal mi familia? SimWolfHero here today, back with another video for you guys on the channel. We are back playing BallXPit. We're just gonna get stuck into it, to be honest with you, because I've been dying to play more of this. I've been itching at the chance to, so we're just gonna get jumped into it. Before we go ahead and get started, as always guys, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what do you guys think of BallXPit. It seems like a lot of you guys watched the last video on it and it did really well. I really do appreciate you guys coming around for round 2 of BallXPit, and of course, as always, give us a subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, I'm never gonna get out of this pit. And to be honest with you, I think I already am to the point where I'm well aware that I'm not gonna get out of this pit, and I think I'm okay with it. Anyways guys, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so last time we ended up finishing up the level with the warrior. We were still trying to do the itchy finger, so we're gonna go ahead and select him and see how far we can make it. All right, back into the boneyard. These first couple guys seem pretty easy to get rid of, so I definitely need to just focus on making sure that they get ended real quick. And I definitely want to try and get behind them if I can, because then we lock up a couple balls up there while the next wave comes in. The animation in this game for these guys is just really fun. So far, so good. I really want to try and get my first, there we go, first level up. Okay, so we got the old favorite, the laser, earthquake, and ghost. Earthquake is good. It has that AoE effect, so basically think earthbenders tossing down their rocks and just causing massive amounts of damage to everyone.
Sounds to me like you're scared, Boulder.
The boulder's over his conflicted feelings.
Between these two, deals 8 to 15 damage to all enemies in the same column, and then 4 to 11 damage to nearby units. Let's go with the earthquake. The other thing that I need to remember is that if you catch the balls instead of having them go all the way down, there is a quicker ability to send them back out. Problem being is that trying to make sure that happens every time is still difficult unless you have like a little space like that, but then you let it go. Next level up, endurance went up, so we can take the earthquake again, we can take burn, or we can do an ethereal cloak, or we can reroll. The ethereal cloak is good. The only problem ends up being for some of the later monsters, I think it would be difficult, but you know what, I think I'm gonna go with that. So now we need to figure out a way that we can get more baby balls in order to cause damage when those guys are stuck. Nice, 5. You don't get a lot of 5s, so that's good. So everything except for the fire is up to 3. You can take the crown of thorns, which destroys the 2 nearest enemies when you are hit from close range. Horizontal laser deals 8 to 15 damage to all enemies in the same row. Or the baby rattle, which gives us balls, but it scatters my shot more. I think I'm gonna just do the horizontal laser and hope that the vertical laser comes back. Ooh, crap. So we definitely cleared the floor there, I guess. Oh, there you go. Look at that. That was nice to see. We cleared the floor and more of these guys popped up. We must have did good for that round, I guess, or at least that portion of it. Fusion reactor give us a little bit more upgrade. Okay, so everything is at 3 now, which means, let's see, vampire would do well just because the healing chance, however, it's not guaranteed. Hourglass balls deal 150% damage, but damage decay by 30% each time they bounce. I don't really know about this one. I think I'm gonna, we'd always reroll, but I think I'm just gonna keep going with the laser for now. Get a little bit of wood from up in this direction. We're gonna clear it again. That's the second. I don't think I've ever done that before. I've cleared the field twice. It's definitely helping that they got stuck up there. So we got the baby rattle again. Wind passes through enemies and slows them down 30% for 5 seconds. Deals 25% less damage. Brood Mother has a 25% chance of birthing balls each time enemies get hit. Brood Mother it is. Let's make sure that we don't get hit ourselves. These guys are a little too close for comfort. Get you guys out of here. Come on. There we go. Leave that fusion for a second while I try and collect as much stuff as I can. Another level up. All of our top slots are filled, so we need to pick from our passives. Turret floats around your character and shoots a baby ball at enemies every 2 seconds. Huh, okay. Diamond Hilted Dagger increases crit chance to 20% when hitting enemies to the front. That's good. Battle Tornado, when you catch a special ball, automatically shoot 1 to 3 new baby balls in a random direction. So it's either between the Bottle Tornado or the turret. I like the turret more. Yeah, let's do the turret. And fusion reactor. And let's upgrade everything else. Nice. Nice. Everything's at 3. I think we're about to clear the field again. I need to watch where I'm going because I swear I was just about to get hit again. Alright. And just the boss to deal with for the moment. Honestly, this is going so much better than we had with him the end of last video. Gotta take down this Skeletor looking knight. Is there 2 of them, or is it just, you know what, with all the flashing lights going on, I don't even know. Wonder if I should put an epilepsy warning before the video starts. Get another level up while we finish him off. Midnight Oil. Balls that hit flaming enemies light on fire and deal 11 to 21 bonus fire damage on the next hit. Magic Staff increases area of effects such as Earthquake. Ooh, we have Earthquake. That might be a good one. Radiant Feather increases ball launch speed by 20% but get knocked back a little each time you shoot a ball. I think we go with the Magic Staff. And this is what I meant. Because they're traveling up there because of the cloak, means I'm down here left to deal with him. We have a rubber headband. Balls start off at 70% speed but increase by 20. Bandage roll. Shoot 1 to 2 baby balls each time you're healed. This would be good if we got the vampire up, but we don't have him. And then Diamond Hilted Dagger, increase your crit chance to 20 when hitting enemies from the front. These are all pretty good, I think, but I want to do a reroll. We have enough money to do it too. We could do more magic stuff again. We can do the headband, or we have the upturned hatchet. Balls deal 80% more damage after hitting the back of the field. Otherwise, it's reduced by 20. Right now, that would be good, but if I get in a situation where there's too much enemies at the front, yeah, that'll be a bad time. I think I'm gonna reroll one more time and just take what I can get. So, increased crit chance when hitting enemies from their side, rubber headband, or increased crit chance when hitting enemies from the back. We'll just do that one. Oh, another level up. Cool. Let's do the Magic Staff. And then Fusion Reaction. Oh, we do have an evolution. Oh, and it's something we haven't seen. So it's Earthquake and Burn. What would this bring us? Ooh, Magma. Emits lava blobs over time. Enemies who walk into lava blobs are dealt 15 to 30 damage and gain 1 stack of burn. Ball and its lava blobs also deal 8 to 16 damage to nearby units. Nice. And that gives us an open spot. Oh, there goes some of the blobs right now. This is all just an all-out melee right now. This is insane. All right, another level up. So I want to fill this spot. So we have the egg sack. Explodes into 2 to 4 baby balls on hit any enemy. It's a 3 seconds cooldown before it can be shot again. I don't know if I want that one. Let's do a reroll. Lightning. Yeah, lightning. I don't even have to think about that one. And we got a fusion reactor again. Let's do this one, and hopefully we get all of the other ones filled up. We're sitting at 2 for the lightning, 2 for the magic staff, and 2 for the dagger. Honestly, the cloak is helping right now, so that's been good, trying to keep these guys at bay. They've all just kind of been stuck at the back of the board here, which is good. Smell that? It smells like burning corpses. We must be near a morgue. Level up again. Do we go with the magic staff for more AoE for the earthquake and the lightning? Actually, you know what? I think that's perfect. We'll stick with them. All right, another fusion reaction. I think we just do this and hope that we get the... Okay, so we're still one off for the lightning and the dagger. But man, that magic staff is definitely helping with the earthquakes. And I just noticed my little turret guy is on top of my head. Oh, but he definitely just floats around. That's nice. It's definitely good to have him around when all the other balls are stuck up there. Because at least I can do some sort of damage while I wait for the balls to come back. Another fusion. Let's do the fission. All right, those were the last 3 levels. So the next fusion will be that... Ooh, okay, so when our whole entire thing is filled, we don't get any more. Got it, okay. So now we have the selection between stone, wheat, and wood. I think I want stone, because I only have 1 stone cutter back at the base. So we're really looking for another fission here, so we can use some powers together so we can get more OP. Nice first expansion, and here comes our first mini. Oh, and he immediately gets lit on fire because of the magma. That's really good. Oh no, this isn't even the first one, this is the second one. And a lot of people told me in the last video that he's not a guy T-posing. He's well, it's not even a he, it's a ballista. It took me so long to see that it was a ballista. Yeah, I definitely see it now. Hopefully we'll be able to get fusion here as soon as we finish this guy off. I kind of don't want to pick up any gems until I do that, because we'd be leveling up. So we really need him to go down here soon. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come down. He's getting close. He's getting close. Yep, this is what I was afraid of. Like I said, with some of these. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, another level up. I'll take the wood this time. Come on. Oh, come on. I need more. Down here, come on. I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I think Icarus flew too close to the sun. This is what ends up happening when all of your balls are at the top of the field and they can't come back down. Ugh, sucks. Okay. Let's go back to the base and we'll pick up some more harvestable stuff and see what other stuff we can do. All right, see if we can build anything. So right now we got 2 forests, we got some tillable land. We can upgrade it if we want for more wheat. We don't have any rocks, actually, now that I think about it. A gunsmith. All characters gain +1 bonus dexterity. Affects your fire rate, reload time, critical hit chance. Doesn't really even cost us that much, so we might as well put you... I don't know if you need to get hit or not, so we'll just put you there. Scaffold place. Send workers to bounce on the scaffold to complete it. Okay, cool. So what else can we build before we go ahead and do that? Ooh, another character. Yes, absolutely. I guess we'll have to put you here. If you're running low on space, you can expand by excavating areas outside of your base. Oh, really? Okay. They're like 200 bucks each. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now they're costing 300. Okay. Can we? Yes, let's rearrange before. All right. Now let's harvest. I did figure out that I can move my guy to start off with. So I think I kind of want him nice and tight. So then you start off down here, he bounces off, he goes here, he goes up there. So I'm hopeful that this should work as long as we keep it nice and tight. There we go. Set him off. All right. There we go. Yep, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Didn't complete them completely. Didn't complete them completely, but that's fine. So this one has a little bit more to go. He's got 2 more hits, and then this one has 5 more hits. So let's head back down to the boneyard, see if we can level up our character a little bit more, see if we can even hopefully get to the end of the boneyard with the itchy finger, and we'll go from there. All right, here we go. Good start, good start, good start. You know, you would think that if they catch on fire, they would go down a lot more quicker. But they don't. They really just don't. They just aggravate me. The nice thing is, at least these are the swordmen and not the archers. The archers seem to just take a while to bring down. First level up, not too much on here except for the ethereal cloak. And again, this is a double-edged sword, to be honest with you. At first it's very good, but that's really tempting to take though. I don't think I'm going to though. And besides burn, nothing on here really skills to me, so let's see what else we can do. We can take vampire. Might as well, just to get something else going. Another special. There we go. Put you guys down. The wind passes through enemies and slows them down. We have the brood mother. And then we have the archer spear, increases crit chance to 20 when hitting enemies in the same column as you. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with the brood mother for right now. We'll focus on the balls.
What did he say?
And then we'll worry about our passive abilities later. I think having a good set of special balls will be good. My special balls, my special balls, my brand. My brand. Speaking of balls, toxic is another one that we've been given, or the brood mother. We only have 5, unfortunately, so we can't do a reroll. I think we go ahead and do toxic's poison. Yeah, let's just do that. Get as much of these guys down, and then we'll go back for the... Only 1, come on. Give us at least 3, that'd be nice. Yes, I am a little greedy, that's why. So far, so good. Burn.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Shouldn't be singing, copyright. Continue, let's see. Burn and brood mother, still only 10, so we can't reroll. Let's take brood mother for level 2. Okay, there we go. Dodge some of these fire arrows. So far we're keeping them at bay really well. Trying to focus a little bit on everyone, not letting anyone have too much fun here. Well, except for me, I can have fun. These guys can't. Oh, take some damage, get too close. Got too close. There we go. 5. Another level up. Let's see what we got this time. Oh, okay. We can reroll if we want. We can do level up for each of them, or we can try and get some passive abilities. I think let's try and see what we can do for passive. We have the ruby hilted dagger to go and affect backwards. I think we take the archer spear, honestly. For anything that's in front of us, it's a good chance to get crit points, which is always good, I think. You guys are no match for a mortal like me, a mere mortal like me.
We are worms!
It's got just a crazy trigger finger on this guy. Come on, fusion. Nice, another 5. So I think that's almost everything up to 3. I'm hoping that we do have some evolutions in our mix. Looks like we are about to expand. This might be the last row. Let's see here. Poison again, the archer spear, or the eye of the beholder. 10% damage for incoming attacks. Yeah, honestly, this would be good later on. I think I'm gonna take that, just because you never really know. All right, there's the expansion. Domain expansion.
Domain expansion. Malevolent Shrine.
I think definitely the key to these types is definitely just to have as many sort of debuffs that we can give these guys. Let's try and get some of these behind him. This first boss is usually not that hard, so not too worried. All right, I'll take a cheeky level up. So let's see, increases ball launch speed by 20, knock back a little. You know what, let's take this. Let's see how bad the knockback is. Honestly, I don't even notice it. Oh, and I just noticed that we killed the boss. I didn't even quite register it. Another level up. Let's do the poison. What's this? Blueprint found. Clinic. All characters gain +1 bonus endurance. Affects your max health. Costs 3 of the wheat and 2 of the wood. Whoa. Another level up here on the horizon. Strength. Let's do... I think that we do another one of the bonus speed. That's good. Get as much of this stuff down. We'll take the fusion. I feel like none of these really go together so far. And I think the vampire might have something with burn, possibly. So I think we're just going to take the vision and hope for our chances. to get something good here the next time now that everything is at 40. Alrighty. Okay, you guys need to stop your chanting. I hate the chants. We have the vampires, so we do have a little leeway, maybe taking a little bit of damage, but man, these guys are really close. I have no idea how they got that close. No, I took a little bit of damage. Alright. Level up again. Ooh. Let's take the bonus 20. Bonus damage can only be good, right? We definitely want to try and aim higher. Come on. Yeah, we got a little bit of healing, got a little bit more healing. There's my evolution. Broodmother and the vampire. Get some sort of like mosquito or something. That's exactly what we get. Mosquito King. Spawns a mosquito each time it hits an enemy. Mosquitoes attack at random, dealing 80 to 120 damage each. If a mosquito kills an enemy, they still... Ooh, okay. I like that one. That sounds great. Oh, okay, but let's not get too close to you guys. Had to hold my breath there for a minute. So we now have a new open spot. I think we go with the laser. I don't think I even need to look at anything else. Okay, fusion. More level ups, please. Level 2 on Mosquito King, and on the Silver Bullet, we're up to level 2 as well. Okay, we're really just trying to keep these guys at bay. We're not even getting ahead at this point. Level up. I think we just keep going with the Mosquito King. Seems to be helping at least for the stuff in the back there. Now we got a little bit of breathing room. So I haven't really even been noticing the Mosquito King actually do what he's supposed to be doing, but I think he's doing it. I gotta assume he is. Sending out a couple of these guys to take them down. Okay, he's close again. Okay, taken down, but we're really screwed here. Oh, come on. Oh, we might not make it again, folks. Fusion, vision, more level ups. Yes, there we go. I need that. Yep. Oh, so close. Well, maybe not even. We did get the blueprint. I think we return back to base. We'll go ahead and see if we can maybe place this. If not, we'll do some harvesting. I actually think that we haven't even completed the level with the knight yet. So I might go back to the knight because the knight starts with the bleed. So I think I want to start off with him and then we'll go from there. All right, so it looks like we can place down this guy. Let's put him right there. We'll go ahead and send out our harvest team and we'll do very similar to what we did before. Do that. There we go. Okay, it looks like we did get a construction for the gunsmith, so that will help us out. We're a couple more hits away from the haunted house. Clink didn't get any bounces off of it, so we might want to focus on that one here afterwards. Let's head back down to the boneyard with the knight. As a matter of fact, at this point when I'm recording, it is nighttime. So hey, what better person to start off with right now than with the knight? Let's do a burn effect as well. Let's give us good fighting chance at least. I think I definitely want something that deals more damage for our passive abilities here, so gotta make sure that we stay away from them a little bit. Wind or earthquake or oh, okay, so if I discovered an ability, it'll tell me if it synergizes. Okay, we might as well take it. That really helped us out last time. I gotta remember to try and catch some of the balls as they come back. It just moves so quick sometimes you just can't even afford to. There we go. Got a good couple in there. Pick up as much stuff as we can before. Let's see. Vertical. Yep, vertical. Fusion. We will get some abilities leveled up. That's good. Love the smell of rotting flesh in the early morning. Very early morning. More level ups. 10% to dodge incoming. Uses crit chance from the front, or we can just level up the bleed to 3. I think we will increase the crit chance. Increase the crit chance. All right, vision. Nice, 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 nice. Try and get that earthquake in there to affect as many people as we can. Hopefully we can find the magic staff here some point. More diamond hilted dagger, midnight oil balls that hit the flaming enemies will light on fire. Yeah, let's do that one. More fusion, more fission, give us more level ups. So everything is at 3 minus the laser, the dagger, and the oil. I do wish that we had more enemies dropping money, just because I know that if we start re-rolling, it's going to cost us more. There's the magic staff. That's what I was hoping for. All right, first expansion. Just exclusively aim here. Maybe we'll set a couple in the back so we start affecting more people. Got to make sure that we get him down first, though. Okay, down you go. Gonna slowly collect these. Do that guy. Okay, another level up. Let's go ahead and do the magic staff. These guys, more levels. Let's do the stone effigy. Why not? All right, now let's see our fusion. We got the evolution for magma. Magma. If I wanted sharks with freaking laser beams on their heads.
And that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
They would go into the magma.
Liquid hot magma.
Go, which means we do have an open slot now, so we should start getting some more abilities here soon. So far we're doing good, I think. Knock on wood, obviously, but I think we're causing some good damage. I haven't heard them chanting in a very long time, so we can get the magic staff up to level 3 or the diamond hilted dagger up to level 3. 50% bonus AoE damage for that one, though. I think we do that. Okay, fusion. Let's get these puppies up a couple levels. There we go. So just the midnight oil and the stone effigy are the only ones at level 2 right now. So much stuff that's on fire. Give the cast of whatever your favorite firehouse show run for their money. There we go. Come on. Level up again. We can take magma, we can take the midnight oil, or we can take the iron. Let's re-roll, see if we can get anything good. Re-roll again. Yep. We'll take that guy, see if we can get the god laser. Give us a couple level ups, please. Alright, just 2. We're knocking on the second mini boss here in a little bit, so far been doing good. Keeping up with everything. These little magma piles that keep coming up are definitely helping. Let's do that. That way the next fusion, we can just fuse those for the evolution. Speaking of which, get the Holy Laser. Holy Laser. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The Holy Laser does the damage. Oh! That was the worst Scarface impression I've ever heard. But hey, it's causing damage here, so happy about that. You guys out of here if I can. Try and dodge as much of these arrows. Oh, I'm actually low on. I was low on health for a second there. Okay, take a level up. Cheeky level up. Lightning or the laser, or we can do a reroll. Why not do the lightning? I think that's going to be working well with all the other things that we have going on anyways. There we go. Let's see what we can cause here. Get that guy out of here. Get that guy out of here. Alrighty. Let's take level 2 of the lightning ball. Get some more fusions. Nice. More 5s. Barracks. All characters gain +1 bonus strength. Affects the damage that special balls deal. Ooh. Okay. Might be worth getting. Yeah, I'm getting too close to these guys. I think that's what's really goofing me up. You know, I said earlier about not dropping enough money. No, these guys are dropping plenty of money. We need a fusion desperately. We need to fuse something. We keep getting stronger, because if not, we won't be able to take on guys. So, fusion. What can we fuse here? So we can fuse bleed or magma. Magma, holy laser. I think we do lightning and bleed. Might as well. There we go. Area of effect damage from lightning also inflicts status of bleed. All right, let's see how this works. Oh, ho, ho, that was a nice one to see. Now we got a free space, so our next level up, we should something nice and pretty. The only problem now is that trying to get the level ups at this high of a stage is probably not happening as often as it should, or as often as I would like it, I guess. I feel like we're also moving a lot faster too, our character-wise. We kind of already got all of these. Maybe we go for another reroll. Freeze. We need something that causes a lot of damage. And I think we'll have to take the iron for that, even if it's... Iron isn't the best one, but it does cause plenty of damage when you're in a pinch, so that might be good to do. Especially if it comes at the chance of it being on fire like these guys are right now, then yeah, we should definitely do that. We're so close to the end, I really want to try and get there. Oh, they're starting to chant again. Don't chant. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nope, 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 nope. You're not allowed to. Fusion. Can we fuse anything? Magma and Holy Laser? Okay, let's see what this does. Magma X Holy Laser. 192 to 361 hit damage. Emits lava blobs over time. Enemies walk into... Okay. Okay. This might have been a good one. But you guys can't chant. Y'all need to stop chanting, please. Please and thank you. Thank you. Let's do some poison. No more chanting. Nope. No chanting. No thank you. No gracias. No, no, no. We're very close here to our third boss. First time I reached the third boss. So we'll see what he brings out. Oh, I just noticed you at the bottom here. There's our third expansion. And a level up right before the third boss. Let's go ahead and do poison. Oh, we kind of stopped moving. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? What megalomania creature is this right now? Holy crap. This looks like something from... Okay, oh my god. Alright. Okay. He's not taking any damage. What do we do? What, can we aim at his hand or something? Okay. We aren't causing him any damage somehow. Oh, we need to aim for his head? Oh, righty then. Okay, well, the magma stuff seems to be helping a little bit. Okay. I don't really have a good way of dealing with this, I don't think. Okay. And we might not even make it because I'm down to like 10 health. Oh crap. I'm so focused right now trying to make sure that I don't die from this thing, whatever this thing is. Oh man. Okay. Alright. Well, we are causing him a bit of damage, I suppose, but man, we're not doing good right now. I wish I had some sort of health. Oh, he's almost dead. We just need to survive a little bit. Okay. Nope. Dead. Yeah. Oh, no. Wait. Come on. You're almost dead. That's gotta be it. Come on. Yes. Ah, that felt good. Gear obtained. One more until next lift upgrade unlocked. And the Boneyard Trophy gained plus 0.5 status effects powers for each character you've completed the Boneyard with. Each fast tier completed on top of that adds plus 0.05 bonus per character. Current bonus is 0.5. Interesting. Oh, dude. I'm so happy with that. Oh, I cannot believe that we actually win. 1,016 kills. And over time, the most damage was actually caused by the magma before we moved it. But then once we fused it, yeah, that did really well for us. Okay, all right. Let's head back to base. Ooh, and some new upgrades have been unlocked. New items. Dark. Deals 3.0x damage, but destroys itself after hitting an enemy. Cursed elixir. When a poisoned enemy dies, 10% chance for them to come back as a zombie. Urudo Curse has a 10% chance of killing enemies. And Pressure Valve. Enemies explode on death, dealing 22 to 34 damage to adjacent enemies. That could be good. Very cool. All right, let's launch one more time. All right, we're getting pretty close to completing some of these. Yeah, so far so good. Ooh, okay, so it shows you when you've completed the game with whatever character. So we haven't defeated him with Itchy Finger yet, and it looks like we have another ability, so we can do it fast, which is 12 minutes, keep it normal for 15. Interesting. All right, but anyways, guys, I think you get the point. This was more of BallXPit or BallPit. I'm really enjoying it. I'm so glad that I finally beat that mini boss. And I never seen it. It looked like it was something from Undertale. Okay, I haven't even played Undertale, and I know for a fact that there's like a ridiculous enemy somewhere in the end of the game, and that looked like it. So that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed it as well, please leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys enjoyed. Did you guys enjoy more BallXPit? I know that I did. Been itching to play more of this game, no pun intended, and I'm so glad that I did. I'm probably gonna play more of this off camera. I might record some stuff, and on the off chance I might put it up. We'll see, but I really enjoyed this. And as always, please leave us a subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, I'll keep being in this pit. I'll just start my own little town here in this pit. I would hope to escape the pit to see the light of day at some point. That's actually a good point. How can you even plant stuff down in this pit? Or are we above the pit going down into the pit? So it works like that somehow. It's fine. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.